so many things joined together in one journal page. This is probably my most favorite page I ever created, and I love this color combo as well. Let's put those circles down. We will need them later on. I think we're gonna do some watercolor background, and we're gonna focus on these colors. I have some palette here. I'm gonna be random. I'm gonna be just adding different splatters of paint in different places without acknowledging of what I'm doing much, because honestly this is something I wish you to try as well. Loosen up your hand, just go with the flow and just enjoy the creative process without really thinking of what you're doing. So let's just try to put some color on the page. Let's have some kind of background work. We can do splatters as well of this kind, why not? And I think this is kind of alike but not necessarily, so let's add some maybe distress ink on top of that. This page is gonna be our first kind of like, let's see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna just, oh, it's not gonna work, that's okay. We can grab another white spray. This one is Delusion, should work, I hope. Ooh, oh, these splatters, that's okay. We can just grab some brush now with just the water and just see what will happen. I somehow wanted to dilute this color scheme, and the white is making really dreamy effects, like a milky kind of effect. It's a lovely Delusion white spray. It's actually lovely, I have to say. So here is that, our background color. I love it, and I think it's kind of reminding a little bit, maybe we may need a little bit of pinky pink. Yes, I have my pinky pink maybe here or a little bit there, so let's try that in some places. I wouldn't like this to be too dark. I really wish this to be more like a wishy-washy kind of background, if that makes sense. Wishy-washy, yes, that's a good way to put it. Oh, I love it. I honestly love this one. There we go. So just easy on your hand, just any sort of brush, watercolor brush, not even watercolor brush, any brush you have, that will be just fine. I'm thinking to add still some, there we go, some this is this looks like literally like a sky filled with the snowflakes, isn't it? So that's what we have, and let's just add even more water and just see how this will just react on our background. So I kind of prefer not to have this as a sky looking with the snowflakes, so we're gonna dilute that. And oh, I love this. How about gray color? I have some gray here. I'm using, by the way, this is microwave dish, if you ever wondered. Oh, I love this color as well. It was here. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's like this dirtyish, pinkish, grayish color. A nice mix in here. Let me show you closer. I also have, oh, I just washed that, that's okay. I also have more of my papers. I hope to use them, we shall see. And I'm gonna definitely fussy cutting these flowers. So I'm thinking of background like this, watercolor background, easy. You have to admit it, it's easy background, awesome. Let's just go for that. And then we can just do a little bit of doodling. We can, like, I really wish you to feel that this page is doable for you. That's my main thing today. I wish you to know you can really do page of this kind. Whoopsie, there we go. And I'm gonna clean off my brush even more. Don't, like, take your time, but don't be too precise. And I'm kind of in the process of thinking, am I overdoing it right now? So relax, Marta. Try to see, oh, I love that. Try to see if you didn't do too much already. I'm gonna dilute even more and make it milky and just gorgeousness. Like, I totally love this. I think it's a beautiful background, beautiful color. We need this to dry, and I tell you the plan and vision I had. So I have these circles, I cut them in them things, them cutting machines, little cutting machines, and I have more of these different sizes. So I'm thinking this as my background, so bubbles kind of around the flower. You're not gonna believe it. The plan that I had, I'm gonna change it actually. I came up with something different, hopefully nicer. We're gonna do a vase. We are gonna do a vase, and we will have flowers in the vase. I think that's gonna be so cool. So I'm gonna cut it from the papers. Now my background is drying and I put some heavy books on top, so that way my background is gonna be basically straight. So I suggest you sometimes to do so. A lot of times I do it because the paper in that particular sketchbook, watercolor book, it's not the thickest one, and I love working with the thick paper, so that's why this one isn't, and it's obviously buckling. So to help it out, I have just put some heavy books on top, and that's a good help. Now let's just try and see if this is gonna be nice. I haven't like done it, I just envisioned it. We have the vase. My flowers are here, and I also cut from our delicate semi-transparent papers that we have, the translucent from Antiquario. I also cut some of these, and look at this combination. And I'm thinking to put this vase maybe here, to have a mix of these flowers. Look at it. Look, I was just fuzzy cutting these flowers and this idea came to me and I was like, wow, let's change it, let's change that. I love this so much. And we have some smaller flowers as well. They can go somewhere around. Oh, I love this. Oh, something like that. We shall see. I have to think. I do believe this is slightly too big because I had a vision of that they are gonna be more like, actually more that I'm gonna do stems, and I think that I would love that. So how about cutting this smaller? Like this or like this. That's cute as well. It's like it's like in the other page where we did the cup. It's begin to be alike in a way. This, we can have this. I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter how we're gonna do it, as long as it's a bit smaller. And I love that. It's hand drawn, so obviously it's not that even, and that's okay too. There we go. Oh, I love this so much. And I was thinking to do stems and to as well maybe doodle some flowers, something like that. We just have to come up with how many flowers we're gonna have, the small, the big, or which, or without the small at all. Oh, I love this now, kind of. I like that. I do like that. Maybe we can glue it down like this. I'd say so. We could easily do that. Hot glue gun could work magic in here. I think I'm changing my mind again, and instead of having the vase, and have this like this, I think I'm gonna just go for like a field of poppies, but they're not poppies, obviously. Field of flowers and the stems that they like going like this. And I think so. I think I would love just that. I'm saying think because I'm not maybe 100% sure, but something in me says to me, do it this way. Maybe I need more of the flowers, I don't know yet, or maybe some of these. Actually, if you're wondering, some of the flowers are here in this Antiquario small size book in my store, and the big one, there we go. And there are leaves as well. Maybe I can use those leaves. Oh, I can use those leaves, Marta. Let's glue them down. Honestly, I'm not too sure I'm gonna go for the leaves yet. I'm gonna draw stems, and then we will figure it out whether we would like them to be the leaves drawn or glued down. I have to think, because honestly, this is not Oh, this is a plane. Lucas is checking for batteries. I honestly have a feeling that maybe, I don't know, this project is changing again and again, maybe nearly too much. Actually, Marta, this should be more like this, since they are straight up looking at us. I love how they sticking out a little bit. I like that. No, I don't like that. I love that. Okay, wow. We could have one more from this gift card. When you do order in my store, our store I should say, because it's mine and Lucas. Sometimes I forget and I say mine, which is our. It's, you know, but and I don't like thinking about it. It's mine. And every time we have a little argument, not over the store, but saying, and Lucas says, it's mine, why did you take it, or why did you try it, or whatever. I'm like, what's yours, it's mine, what's mine, it's yours. And we always have this joke. So yes, same for the store and same for Maremi in general. I like to think it's our, and I think at the beginning it wasn't like that, but for the past many years now it is like that. It's like I'm actually proud that Lucas says our store or our business or our, well, not passion, because it's only my passion. He does the worst part, which is the bookkeeping and taxes and stuff, so it's not really fun. But yes, that's kind of so. In our store, when you make an order, you get page like this. Probably 100% yes. Sometimes the page can be different, but usually that's what it'd be. Do you know what? I'm actually thinking that we have maybe one more there, but it looks that we have kind of plenty, and I wouldn't. Oh, I do it there. Yeah. Last bit of glue that was there. Let me just grab a fresh stick. And we need to repeat that for sure. There we go. And voila. I love it. I love. Now, Marta, question of the day is... Question, like, we're gonna do lines with my favorite pen. Will we do doodles? My idea is to grab this favorite pen, the Pilot G-Tech. And oh, I didn't glue this down. How this happened? How this even happened? I must have forgotten about it. Didn't see. There we go. Phone call. Lucas had a phone call. How about these? Oh, I love this. It's actually so funny because I had at least 3 different visions for this particular page, and I love them all, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it because I still can. Look at these. I love how simple that is in terms of this is not a project where you have to have the most crazy skills. You can mix and match. You can mix doodle skill, you can mix the background watercolor skill, and you can just mix fussy cutting elements, some flowers that you just love. Don't you just love this? You can really do however it feels right, and you don't have to worry about that you don't know how to draw the flowers. You can just cheat a little bit. We're gonna cheat here together, because these are my flowers. I painted them, but obviously I had plenty time when I was painting them and all, and I don't mind cheating this way and just create something pretty. I don't know if I would like that. I honestly think right now out loud that I think I would love, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just in case if I'm not really knowing of what to do, let's just do a little bit of this. Oh, I love this, like a gentle kind of idea for the leaf, you know, this sort of thing that it's like, it's nothing. I just wanted to make sure that before I commit to doing drawing with the pen, that it's gonna, and you can't just delete it, you know, in a way that I know that it. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh, I love it. Let's do it now. I know. I love this so much. I absolutely adore this. Now, another question. We cheated with the flowers, that's okay. We cheated now a little bit with the leaves, but are we gonna leave them as they are, or are we gonna color it? What would be your suggestion? Because I don't know, I have a feeling something is telling me white, 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 which not necessarily is a good thing, right? Oh, I love it so much. I think I would love a little bit of doodles around, some sort of like you know, when you doodle around like this, it's kind of like nearly showing that it's part, like that that flower is part of this page, as if you nearly painted it, drew it and all. And I like that. We're gonna cheat together, and that's okay. It's okay to cheat, guys. You can grab pretty flowers from book, from scrapbook paper, from magazine, from whatever. If it feels right, look, this is the simplest 5 minutes project. Well, 5 minutes project if you copy it, because I came up with this idea for the whole video, but now it is really such a short little video, such a short little not video, such a short little project idea. Grab some papers, some flowers, and then doodle around it. I just adore this. I don't think I've ever seen my flowers in this role of being with the long stems, and I totally get it. I totally love that. Now, do you know what we could do? But I'm just afraid, so I'm gonna grab a way smaller brush. We can do a little bit of watercoloring here, because this pen is water reactive, because it's not permanent. So look at that. So it's like nearly watercoloring. So when I asked you what we're gonna do with the leaves, well, there you go, that's your answer. I think it's just so lovely that we can have a little bit of that happening here. Oh, I love it so much. Just a tiny touch of water. Oh, that's so pretty. I still think that somehow I wish to incorporate a little bit of white. I don't know as yet where and all, but I feel that it would be lovely to have a little bit of white. I think adding this tiny wet brush and making shades nearly of that, from that, not too much. Oh, I love it so very much. Oh wow, it's like a damp brush, nearly, like not too much, not, you know, to not overdo it. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, I think I love it. I think coming up with such a easy project, it makes me so happy, because I know that some of you will be like, hey, how? Wow, I can do that. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can do that. Just jump in and copy this idea where you have a little bit of watercolor, a little bit of doodles, and a little bit of gluing down, and that's it. Like, you can't get anything simpler than that, right? I'm thinking. Oh look, I'm just adding a little bit of that dark, a little bit of that here. I have a little sorry, I'm listening to what Lucas says over the phone. I don't know if you can hear him. I have a little bit of that grayish color. I totally get it. I totally love it. Now, and everything is pretty much dry-ish, you can go back again, and if you miss a little bit of that fine detail line, you can just go and just do it if you feel like you need more. But just an idea to you. I dried this, and look, I'm gonna just straighten it. Everything is dry and straight. We can do a little bit of doodle touches of that white kind of here when it's a bit darker, and I think that's lovely as it is. Will I add white splashes? Absolutely yes. I think so. I think it's gonna be just lovely like this. Such a cheater page, but I just think it's such a great answer to those who are afraid to draw or paint, really. And you can feel good about doing your page, because it's okay to do it like that. It's a mixture between collage and watercolors and art journaling. It's a great mix, I think. Honestly, I think it is. I believe that, truly. I think it's okay. For those who are really not feeling it, who are stressed over not being good enough, or like, look, you can be here with me and just do it. And plus, you know what, it is such a pretty little page at the same time, and that's probably one of the most important part. It is really truly a pretty page. The flowers are gorgeous, I must admit. I know they're mine, but honestly they are pretty, and I like seeing them like this. I think it's just so cute, and it's so simple. I do believe it would be lovely to have some title. I think I found the perfect quote. Your only limit is your mind. And these are from my stickers as well. I love them because I always wanted to have clear, transparent stickers that will not interfere in the project as much, but be like a text printout or something of this kind. And that's exactly how I feel about those stickers. I often go back to them. I think they're fantastic. The choice is huge when it comes to types of sayings, and the size as well of the sayings. You have stickers like sets, could be like A4 sizes, or I wanted to say A5, smaller one. You can get a set of the big, set of the small, or a mixture, which is great as well and cheaper. So have a look in the store. Oh wow, I love it. I have not envisioned this project to be like that. I had vision with my with some of the circles, and like, but you know what, and that's exactly it. You're limited by your own mind because you limit yourself, like, I think. And it's so great to just let go and allow the magic to happen for you on your eyes. Oh, I tell you one trick as well. If you have a clear sticker, and if you will jump in with like this kind of tool, or maybe the edge of the my English is getting bad and worse and worse. They will just glue down better, stick better, and you will just have them really on the page, you know, on the page. I'm so excited to share this page with you guys. You have to tell me what you think, and please promise me to do your field of flowers. I love that. My gorgeous, beautiful friends, I'm gonna finish here. Don't be afraid to try different techniques and try different elements with each other. Like, we have sticker, we have watercolors, we have fussy cutting, we have doodling, we have more watercolors, like so many things joined together in one journal page. So I'm gonna finish here. Thank you so much. I love you loads, and yeah, I'll chat to you very soon. Have fun, and please promise me to try your fields of flowers. Till the next time, happy painting, and I'll speak to you very soon. I love you guys. Bye.